Welcome back to Central New York's Open House. Well, we're here on a job site in Herkimer where this family has decided to transform this entire home. Now, it's a very large home and we're replacing all of the siding, the gutters around the perimeter of the property. We're also replacing most of the windows, patio doors, an entry door. It's a really large project. We're building a porch on the back side of the house. Now, some of the challenges they had here at this property, particularly with the windows, old drafty windows, and some of them began to show their signs of age. Now, this one in particular, this patio door panel has a seal failure. Now, a seal failure in a thermal replacement unit is when moisture gets in between the glass, and as you can see on this particular unit, they have moisture inside the glass, and once that moisture is in between the two panes of glass, there's no way to get it out. It's an old aluminum frame, so you have a lot of expansion, contraction, a lot of conduction where that cold invades the property just by the old aluminum framework of that door. Like many of the windows, we're going to replace this door with a new New York Sash brand patio door. It's thermal insulated glass, but the difference is with New York Sash, we have a lifetime warranty. So for the length of the time they're here at this home, we will always service the product and replace it if there's ever a problem. Now, some of the challenges that they had with their siding, it's an old pine siding that has been stained. It's a tongue and groove, but over time it starts to deteriorate. It started to rot. The weather, rain hits the house, splashes back onto the house, it begins to rot. Some of the caulking, they used to use this old butyl, and this old caulking had started to give way. So that led to some seal failures in the windows, some cold air being able to get into the home. Now, this project will take about 3 weeks to complete, but when it's done, we're going to completely transform this home and it'll look like a brand new home at the same address. Now that the job's complete, we've completely transformed this home. I'd like to point out some of the befores and afters of this project. These picture windows here in the front, we replaced these two large ones and this large trapezoid over the front door. These windows are absolutely enormous, and we've replaced them with our New York Sash brand window. They're energy efficient, and with a window this large, you want to make sure that you have a properly insulated unit to make sure you keep all that cold air out this heating season. If you remember before, they were having some trouble with these units. They're old aluminum and they had seal failures. So there was fogging in the glass. So they had a buildup of moisture in between the glass, and we've replaced them with our New York Sash brand sliding patio glass doors. Those are also fully insulated and will make sure to keep you warm and comfortable in your home. We also did the vinyl siding on this home. And if you remember, they had that old wooden siding that was starting to deteriorate, and literally some of it was beginning to crumble. We took all of that off, prepped the wall surface. This siding is a board and batten product. We had to prep the wall underneath, and then we applicated our New York Sash siding, and we put up the similar color. That was very important to this homeowner. She wanted to design a look that had a lot of consistencies with the color, and it turned out great on this side. As you can see, this home has a very unique design. We had patio doors, 3 light sliders, 2 light sliders. Each one of these windows had a unique application. We had to make sure that they were properly framed and properly sealed for energy efficiency. We're back here in another section of the home, and as you can see, we also had a few more picture windows back here, some sliding windows. One of the other concerns that this homeowner did have was water management. So we were able to applicate the gutters in each unique type of situation. You can see that there's many downspouts when you have a transition here on the house. We've gone around the perimeter, even in the back of the home where there were some really unique angles, we were able to solve this problem. If your home is experiencing some of the same problems that they had here, old deteriorating wood siding, or if you have dented aluminum or old vinyl siding and you want to replace it and transform your home like we have here, stop down to the showroom on Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro. Check out the siding on display. You can see exactly what it'll look like installed on your home. Or if you want to replace your windows or your gutters, you can also stop down and see everything at our showroom on display at 349 Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro.